Welcome to part 2 of this series. I'm going to show you in this video the gear I used to make the part 1 video. I was recording it on different angles to show you what did I use. So I will explain that to you, show you and explain to you. My main goal with this video is to show you that you can use what you have. You don't need to go buy expensive equipment. I had a camera and I had a phone and I had tripods that is not phone compatible. So I modified the one tripod so that my cell phone can fit on that tripod. And only with that two, let's call it then our cameras, I've done that part of video. And I've done previous videos and most of them was just with my phone. The ones by the machines where I worked on the engines, on the earth moving equipment machines. I've got some few videos of this on here. And then I've got where I've done my milk kefir and the keto. There I use the second camera also to have some B-roll. And later on we can talk about the B-roll, what they talk about in the Vince Resolve. But as you can see, this is my setup. I've got my cell phone on here on a little tripod that I bought on the end of the day because I didn't like the magnet on my phone. That's what I bought extra. And then I do have my computer and I have the camera here. I will show you in clips after this. Alright, so here is my small tripod that I modified. What I've done here is, you'll see the casing. I just put the magnet on here. Put the magnet on here. Let me just adjust this camera. It's too high. And then, alright, there it is. I can just pull it off like this. And there you see the magnet. Got this magnet in here. What I've done is, look at the back. I removed the screw what you use to screw into the camera mount. I removed that one and I was just making a magnet like this with a bolt inside. And what I do is now just push it through there. Push it through. Put the nut at the back. And there I've got a magnet on this little tripod. Yeah, I have to I have to stand like this on this little tripod. So there it is. I will show you now what did I do on the phone. Let me just make it smaller that I can be better into the view of the camera. Look how like a nice small it is. Very handy. So what I've done is, there is my phone pouch. You will see it's quite messed up because I am one who is very rough on phones. A phone don't last long by me. So I took it out and there I put the magnet in. Just a normal magnet here at the back, and it's really working nice, I must say. I can just put it like this. And I can turn it the way I want. And the other thing is, I'm using the front camera. I saw there's people who you can buy a little screen you can put on the back, and then you can use the rear camera for the better quality. But you know, the phones of today is so good. I realized very quickly, my first video I was doing with the back camera, but then you cannot see what other people see. So I tried the front camera and it worked perfectly. I couldn't see the difference. So I'm not bothered about that. I'm using the front camera, and then I use this additional camera for other scenes, like I used it now to show me for behind the scenes, what is going on behind the scenes. I want to put it now on, and then I want to record the other camera. Awesome. So now I can record the other camera I've got. One thing I also realize is, you see, there is my notes. Where's my finger? There it is. There's my notes. Tripod. And I do have a very small area here where I've done this. Look, it's just this what I used. I used this little space. And you can see the results. Hey, you really want to hear why did I start my YouTube channel on the age of 60? Alright, here I just want to show you what I do with my SD card. There's my little camera. Yeah, you want to know maybe what camera is this. It's a very old camera, but I love this camera. It's a Canon PowerShot SX40HS. I really like it because this camera got this flip out screen, and you can turn it when you hold it up high. I love this. You can see what you record. Let me show you the SD card. How do you put it? The SD card is in here, and then there's the SD card. All I do is, I've got the little SD card reader. Just stick it in there, and then you stick it in the USB port, and you upload it on your computer. That's what I use currently. Now I'm gonna show you the gear I bought after I said I'm not gonna buy gear before this channel is gonna making money. But it will just make it easier to record. And here it is. This is what I bought afterwards. Very cheap stuff. On Timo. I'm not gonna bother about prices because I bought it in rand. So it will not work for you. But you can find these things, different ones, better qualities. You can find it on online shoppings. And I do like this one. Very cheap, a little bit flimsy. This is Tokoi. I do not know if this is how you pronounce it. But yeah, that is the make of this. So it's for the cell phone. You can open it, you put your cell phone in here, and that is what I had now at the back of my computer screen. What I record me when I'm sitting here and do talking videos. I'm planning to do some software videos, and that is what the setup is gonna be. Currently I'm using the window for light. I do have some extra light what we can talk about now. But I want to talk about this one. Like, it's nogal nice. I would like to go for a more durable one, because this is cheap, and When you buy it cheap, it is what you get. It's a little bit flimsy for me because I'm going into big earth moving machines. That's where I'm working, so I can use it. I can use this actually when I'm walking, like a normal selfie stick, where you can pull it out and you can put your cell phone like there, and you can walk and talk, and you can bring it closer and further. We will talk about sound now. And so yeah, this one can pull out. It's got 3 legs where it can stand. You open it up like this. I'm sure when you look on online shopping, Amazon, there's a lot of online shoppings where you will get this. This one is a little bit short. I was a little bit disappointed, but the measurements is there on if you when you order it, you will see the measurements. So yeah, this one, it can go up. I'm not sure how long. Like I said, for my preference, I would love it to be a little bit longer, but then it will be more flimsy, because it's not that. If the wind blows strong, it will blow it over. That's what will happen. If we just make it like this for the video's sake, it will blow it over. But you can carry it, and like a normal selfie stick, this thing will work very nice. It's small, and then it do have the remote is here, down here. It's got a battery inside. You cannot charge this. I haven't opened it, but I think it's that little round watch batteries you will get, what you must put in here. But it works Bluetooth to your phone. So, and all what it do is it will start your phone and stop the phone from recording. That is what the purpose for this is. Let me just put this one back. It hooks in here and then it clips. And there it is. Nice, small, very nice to put in a bag and go when you're outside and you want to go do something outside. Then I bought this little gadget for the tripod that I modified. That I can remove the magnet, that I don't need the magnet. You can either screw it in here, or you can screw it on there, and then you have where you can move it the way you want. And even if you have it on and you want to put a light or something on here, you can. I even bought a light to test it, because I never played with lights. I always used natural light. But for this, sometimes I must record in the room and it's at night, then I need some light. So this one can screw up here or up there. We can screw it up there. It even have a little clip. You will find them online as well. There are different ones, cheaper ones. I went for a little bit more expensive one, because this one you can recharge with a cell phone cable, or with a USB cable. You charge it. The other ones you get with batteries on. I don't like that thing. I will run out of batteries and then I will be very cross with myself. And it got 2 dials where you can dial it on. You can switch it on, and what I like about it, you can make it stronger and softer. It's just a little light. It will not give you major, but it will help. Like if you see my face here, if I want, I can light it up from this side. And this will help for the glare, especially for me that uses glasses. Look at that difference, look. Already a difference in my face. and it will help with the glare. If you have a light straight from the front, you have the glare in your glasses all the time. So that is the light, and you can even make it like, I'm not sure what you call it when you make it like more yellow, but you have that option for this little one. Not really not expensive. And then I bought for me, everyone was talking about the sound quality. So I decided I bought me the cheapest sound what I could get. The cheapest microphone what you could put on your shirt. But I must tell you, I'm not happy. This thing, I'm only gonna use this when the phone what I record with must be far away from me when I'm in a machine or something. Because there's no settings on this. This is the cheapest one of, what is this make? And remember, I do not get money from anything that I show you here. I haven't set me up for getting money from outside sources yet. There's a lavalier, but it's the cheapest one you can get of them. Lavalier. And it's quite cute. You put this one, if you don't know, I'm just gonna do it quickly. You put this one on your phone. Let me do this. You stick it in there in your phone. Then it will automatically light up. There's no settings you can do on here. And then you can take the microphone. You've got different stuff you can put on it. And you put it here and you switch it on the button. Switch it on the button and it will start recording your voice. But when you switch it off here and this one is in here, the phone will record no sound. You have to pull it out if you want to use the phone recording. I don't like it because they said here they use AI to enhance the sound. And I must say, my phone sound is much better than that one because it's too, they make noises. It's too loud, and the pitches in the video, in the sound is just, I really don't like it. It's too much. That's why I say I will only use it in certain situations where I have to move far from my phone. That's the only way I'm going to use it. You will see in my view, you saw in the videos when I showed you what I used. I'm always close to my phone. I'm sitting close to my phone. And the quality is much better than this little one. This one is louder, but it peaks, the high peaks is too much. So yeah, I hope this was informative for you. Check me in part 3. When I make part 3, then we will start with software, how to set up your YouTube channel, and how to editing. That is my plan. As I say, always say, we will see how it goes. Yeah, just a recap. Start that you can learn how to do your YouTube channel. If you want to do a YouTube channel, start now. Even if you don't post it, just start, do it, and you will learn. Me, I learn every step. I learn a lot. And it's not that difficult. I'm not a genius, so if I can do it, then you can do it as well. That is the reason I make this video, because I'm struggling. I'm struggling, but I will go through it. And the same with you. You can struggle, but on the end you will learn it. You will do, things will come natural. Yeah, I talked a lot. See you then in part 3. And ciao.